Hello, 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 and welcome to Sizzle and Stack. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I am the most excited about this demo. If you've ever watched my Stacklands series, and if you haven't, you definitely should check it out, but it is of my early days of YouTubing, so the quality is a bit different. It's very different vibes in my first few YouTube videos, which was Stacklands, but I loved that game, and this is basically Stacklands, but we are in a restaurant instead, and it is absolutely phenomenal. So let's jump in and I can show you what it's all about. All right, we're gonna start off by opening our first packet, which is gonna have some ingredients in it and some items that we're gonna be using. Now, both of these people want a cheese omelet, so we need to make a cheese omelet. The recipe for cheese omelet is cheese and an egg in the pan. So if we take those and put them in the pan, it's gonna make a cheese omelet for us. The next thing is we, as you just saw, in the pantry, that's where we go and get for 5 coins the ingredients that we might need. Now, once our cheese omelet is done making, we just drag it over to the customer, they eat, they pay, they leave, and a new customer takes their place. And we'll unlock different recipes as we go. Another cheese omelet, so we have enough. Oh, I didn't mean to feed you, I meant to feed you. So sorry for the wait. So sorry. Right, so we need to make sure we have ingredients, they're all different things. Another cheese omelet. People are crazy about the cheese omelets today. There's also fried eggs, which is just an egg in the pan, and a regular omelet, which is milk and egg, and pancakes, which is sugar, flour, and milk, but everyone just wants a cheese omelet. So popular. We're gonna have to buy some, because I don't have any. Ooh, a recipe for a bun we've unlocked. Right, cheese omelet there. We've got a recipe for a bun, we don't need to keep that. I do, though, need some cheese. There we go. Cheese, egg. There we go. That's just a fried egg, so something a bit different. And the recipe for a pancake has been unlocked, which is a pan with flour, sugar, and milk. But I already knew that because I have played quite a bit of this demo already because I am obsessed. It's so good. All right, cheese omelet over to you. Fried egg in the pan, or an egg in the pan to be fried. Now, we have a day clock counting down over here, and when we hit the end of the day, we won't be able to serve any customers anymore, and the food will also not continue to cook. And we also will have a limit on how many cards we can have on the table. And currently, that limit is 10. Another egg and cheese. Don't know if we'll get these done in time, though. The pan is not the fastest thing in the world. Now, we have 14 cards at the moment on the table, and that's too many. I might just sell some of that. Oh, that's just a fried egg that you want, which means I'm actually going to need to open another pack. Now, on each card, you also have how much it's worth as a coin value. So if I sell this 1 flour, I'm going to get 1 coin. But they also have a garbage sign. And the garbage sign is how many days it's going to be good for. Like, it's the shelf life of it. So if I leave these milk sitting on the table for 2 days, they're going to spoil, obviously, because you shouldn't leave milk sitting out for that long. That would be very bad. But once I get down to just 10 cards, so I do have to sell some to get down to the 10, because that's my limit on the table, then I can proceed to the next day or go to upgrades. Now, we can unlock upgrades with these like customer satisfaction points. So every customer we serve, we get one of those, and then we can unlock different things, like a kitchen expansion, which would increase the limit on the table of the cards that we're allowed to have by 5, and the actual table gets a little bit bigger. But there's also tools that we can unlock. So we could get a second frying pan, for example, or a second knife if we needed it, or a garbage can, because when those things do spoil, we're going to need a place to put them. So that's what the garbage can's for. And the cupboard is also used to store ingredients, so we can put things in there, and that means 5 cards on the table aren't going to count towards our total number of cards. What I think I want is a second frying pan, though. If I get a second frying pan, I could be cooking both orders at the same time. All right, let's see. Just a fried egg for you, but we also need a cheese omelet yet again. It's the most popular food I've ever seen. And I might just unlock this one as well. We've got the whole day, so it's fine if I'm over on my amount of cards right now, because it doesn't matter till the end of the day, and then I'll have to sell things. Cheese omelet, and then another cheese omelet, go figure. And what do they want on that side? If it's a cheese omelet, we don't have cheese. Okay, good, just a fried egg, I can do that, but we are out of eggs again, so we're gonna need some more stuff there. All right, cheese omelet, ready to go. Fried egg, ready to go. And we've already served enough customers to survive the day, because if you don't manage to meet the denominator here, which is 3, then you're going to have a bad time and you're going to have to restart. Oh, we've also got a free gift, a supply box. Now, the supply box means I can put something in there and it will keep generating that item. So if I put the cheese in there, for example, it will slowly over time just generate more and more cheese for me. Now, it still is susceptible to going bad, so I could still have the cheese get rotten while it's in there, but it has a 4-day shelf life, so that's okay. This is a lot of milk, so let's get rid of this milk that's going to go bad. So we do need to check on things. That's got 3 life, that's got 3. Your fried egg and your fried egg. I don't have any cheese at the moment. There's 1 cheese. Okay, so if we get 1 cheese, we'll be all right. Just a fried egg for both of you as well, though. No problem. We've got 29 cards out of the maximum 10, which is just quite a lot, but we can always just like sell a bunch of these and just get back down again. Fried egg. And there the first cheese has popped out of our supply box, and we can bring it over and keep our table as organized as possible. All right, there we've got a cheese omelet and a fried egg, and I'm once again out of eggs. Got my eggs over there. I'd rather them be on this side. Thank you very much. All right, and waiting for those to pop out. Fried egg and cheese omelet. Now, as we go along, there will be more and more recipes. As you can see along the bottom, we've got pantry, food truck, Italian cuisine, Mexican flamed, blah, 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 all the way across. And as we unlock things, it gets way more complicated. Ah, there we go. So those are cooking for tomorrow. We've got 12 cards we need to sell, which is a lot. Let's just sell a bunch of the flowers. We'll sell 2 of the... oh, we have way too many cards. Maybe 2 more flowers. Keep 2. Sell the milk. Sell the cheese. I still need to sell more. Oh, we don't need any sugar. We need to definitely go to upgrades, and we need a kitchen expansion, because then we can hold 5 more cards per day. And as we unlock more and more things, that's going to be very, very important. We have unlocked the deep fryer and the pot, though. We don't need either of those things just yet. The garbage bin will be pretty important, so I might get that this turn, just in case we're not careful and getting rid of the things that are going to go bad. Now, rent is also due in 2 days, but I'm not worried about that because we have quite a bit of money. We've got 37 coins at the moment. There's your fried egg, and there's your fried egg. Let's just swap these back around. A cheese omelet. Oh, and our first pancake. So flour, sugar, and milk. And if you're ever not sure of the recipe, you can, of course, just hover over here, pancake, if you've unlocked it. There's also missions that you can do, so we're sort of getting them as we go along. We need to reach day 5, serve 40 customers, and learn 5 recipes, so we'll continue to work towards that as well. All right, another fried egg, nice and easy. It does start off pretty slow, but it does ramp up, so just be prepared for that. Lots of cheese over here. I think we can probably take the cheese out of there. I'm going to put the flour in there because the flour becomes very, very important in the next one. So on the food truck, we're going to need tons of flour. All right, fried egg, and there we've got the cheese omelet. And maybe we'll go to the pantry. Oh, we didn't get any flour. You never know what you're going to get, so you just can kind of keep opening things and just hope for the best. Still no flour on that one. There we go. Okay, we got 2 flour there, so just in case, because we don't know what they're going to come back with. It's another fried egg. No worries. And another fried egg. They're letting us off quite easy, I must say. We're going to sell some of that cheese. Sell some of this sugar. And sell some of this milk. Some of the flour. Throw that over there. We still have 5 cards too many on the table, but it's not too bad. Fried egg and another cheese omelet. That's too many cheeses. All right, feed you. And just about over here. Feed you. And another cheese omelet. Keep grabbing too many cheese. All right. And fried egg in. We're out of eggs. Oh, but we are at the end of the day also. So we'll sell one of the flours and we'll sell one of the sugars. And I think that's good. Go to upgrades. We've got 15 points to spend. Going to want a pot at some point, but I don't think this is the point. I think it'd be better to get at least 2 kitchen expansions. Ooh, or do we want to get another knife? No, let's get 2 kitchen expansions and we'll save those 5 for the next day. Oh, we've got our first bit of garbage, so we'll stick that over there. Oh, we got a free cupboard. Fried egg, cheese omelet. Oh, and we've got, as you can see, a 3rd guest now. So we are going to need to help 3 people, which means our 2 things here isn't quite good enough. And the other thing is fried chicken. That is a new thing that's coming up. So we're going to need to open the food truck. And opening the food truck gets us our deep fryer. And that's going to be really handy because with flour and chicken drumsticks, we can put those in the deep fryer and we can make fried chicken. Now, I know that because I've played a lot of this game. Otherwise, you might not have the recipe. We do, though. Or maybe that's one of the ones that you just automatically get. We also got this cheeseburger recipe. Okay, another omelet or pancakes. We desperately need more things. I don't have any milk, so I need milk for an omelet. Milk, egg, there. And the deep fryer made the fried chicken already. Pancakes are here. A cheese omelet is next. All right, let's get another food truck one. Okay, we've got a bun in that one. Cheese omelet. There's your regular omelet. Okay, the other thing, I might start cutting this steak because I know that that's going to be important. And I've got another fried chicken. So, oh, I did find that to the right person. Okay. Fried chicken, and I need another fried chicken, so we need another food truck. Minced meat. Okay, there. Okay, here we've got chicken drumsticks. And some more omelets. Oh, we're out of eggs. Okay, that's a patty. Fried chicken, and I need another omelet, which means I need milk. There we go. Egg, milk. Right, another fried chicken. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's one of the omelets. Okay, we can make another fried chicken, no problem. Table's getting a little messy. Oh, pancakes. Pancakes means I need another milk. There we go, and that can go in the pan. Omelet heads off. Fried chicken can head off. And the pancake is on its way. Another cheese omelet. But we've hit the end of the day. Now, we've hit the end of the day. I need to pay my rent, no problem. And I need to get rid of 16 cards. However, I can put some of the cards into the cupboard. I'm going to get rid of all the tomatoes because we're not going to need them right now. I'm going to get rid of one of the potatoes. Can I get rid of a bunch of these eggs? How many more cards do I need to sell? 6 still. That's... Oh, I can still put stuff in the cupboard though. Let's just put these 3 eggs in the cupboard. Now I just need to get rid of 3 cards. So 1 cheese, 1 steak, and let's get rid of one of these buns. And go to upgrades. All right, we've unlocked the fridge, this food magnet, and the stove. Now the stove, we put the pan on there and it speeds up the cook time, which is really, really good. The fridge is also really good because we can put cards in there, up to 5 cards, and the food won't spoil while it's in there, which is also really, really handy. And the food magnet, I've never actually tried out. If an X card has been placed on top of this card, any X card that appears anywhere on the table will automatically stack onto this card. That seems really smart, actually. I feel like that could be really, really handy. I am, however, going to go for a stove because that's going to speed up the cooking time. And I think we'll get the pot just in case we need it. All right, let's proceed to the next day. I'm going to put the pot to the side. What we need is more pancakes, and I don't have any milk. Ah, there we go. So pancake for you, milk, sugar, and flour in a pan over there. The cheese omelet is coming. It's right here. And more pancakes, so I need another flour, which is fine because we actually have flour in the cupboard here. Put that in the pan. Oh, and someone who wants 3 things. Now, these are a bit tricky. I can make that basic burger with a bun and a patty. Onion rings means I'm going to need to cut that. Oh, wait, we need to put the pan on the stove. So we're actually using that. Pancakes for you. I need another pancake, but I'm out of sugar. Okay, flour, milk. Put that one on there. Onion rings need an onion slice and some flour, and they go in the deep fryer. I need more pancakes still, and I don't have any milk. Okay, there we go. Flour, sugar, and milk. Let's stick that over there. An omelet would be more milk again needed. Where's all the milk? Okay, there's your onion rings. Fries also means we need to cut those. Cut the potatoes up. There's your pancake. Milk, omelet. Milk and egg. It's an omelet. Put that on the fast one. Once these potatoes are cooked, we can stick them in there. You want just a bun, that's no problem. There's your omelet. Did I give you your basic burger? No, it's right here. And the French fries are just about done. Another basic burger. Basic burgers are a bit tricky because you have to cut the steak twice. And another pancake. I don't have any milk yet again. There's your French fries though. So cut the meat a second time there. Pancakes, flour, milk, sugar. We'll stick that on the fast one. Fried egg. Oh, the minced meat needs to go in a pan as well, but I don't currently have a pan available. Pancake, minced meat. Oh, and I don't have a bun, so to make a bun, I need flour and milk. Oh my goodness, the eggs are getting wildly out of control. And the cheese. Just gonna sell all of that. Where's the milk? Oh my gosh. Hello? Okay, there's your fried egg. There's the milk. Okay, egg and cheese in there. There's the patty. Flour and milk. Wait, is it not flour and milk? How do I make... Hold on. How do I make a dough? Flour and milk. Oh, it's not making because we are at the end of the day. All right, got it. No problem. Let's sell a bunch of those eggs. That's way too many eggs. We also have just like a massive amounts of flour. Get some of this sugar. Get rid of all of that cheese. All right, we still need to get rid of 10 cards, but we can put some in the cupboard. So let's put 2 sugars in the cupboard and we'll get rid of these 2. Put 2 eggs in the cupboard and get rid of these 2. 1 cheese in the cupboard and get rid of 1 more of those. Okay, we still have tons of stuff. That's gonna make us our bun. That's making a cheese omelet. Okay, I feel like that's okay. Oh, we need to make the bun and then it's gonna go with the patty, which is over here. And we've got a steak. I think we're okay. Let's go to let's go to upgrades. Okay, and over here, we've unlocked the rolling pin, the oven, and the pasta machine, the supply box, and the recycler, and the recipe generator. Whew, which is so many things. Now, not all of these things are available in the demo, unfortunately, but there's still like a lot of content in this demo. We've got 15 to spend. I kind of feel like we're going to need another knife is pretty good. And then that kind of limits what else we can get because we're a little bit poor now. Because we're going to need like an oven at some point. We're going to need a rolling pin at some point. We're going to need a pasta machine at some point. Let's just grab the pasta machine now. And hopefully this is all okay. We'll put it over there. Base. Oh no, what's gone bad? No, it wasn't my patty. All right, the dough. The dough goes in the pan and then that's good. A basic burger means I need to put those together. I need more beef because we have got so many burgers. Start cutting that one. Basic burger. Give me more beef. There and there. Fried chicken. Where's... Oh no, my flour's... Oh, that's garbage. That goes in there. Flour, chicken over there. Minced meat in the pan. Cheese, omelet, egg, and cheese in the pan. Grab this egg out. Grab the sugars out of the cupboard. Fried chicken and a bun. Oh, I have no buns. Flour and milk. And then I need another bun, flour and milk. Dough in the pan. Steak and fries. We need to fry that. Bun and a patty. It makes a basic burger. Dough in the pan there with the fried chicken. We'll make the chicken burger. Okay, basic burger for you. Oh, keep going with that. Diced meat. Keep dicing. And chicken burger. And the steak is there. Oh, I need fries though. Hold on. Minced meat in the pan. And oh, I need another bun. Okay, flour and milk. And there's the cooked steak, but we need the fries to go with that. Oh, more basic burgers. Okay, it's never ending with the basic burgers today. Oh, we didn't get any beef. Okay, bun and patty. There we go. Start cutting those. All right, basic burger done. Steak and fries get combined there. Diced meat, more diced meat. Get back on there. A cheeseburger. There's the steak and fries. The cheeseburger is also fairly easy because we're just going to make these burgers. I need more buns though. We're out of buns. Give me some milk. Okay, there's a milk. Milk and flour go together. Oh no, and I don't have enough milk or flour now. Oh my gosh. Okay, milk and flour. Put the dough in the pan. Right, that's the cheese I'm gonna need. This is too many eggs. Can we just agree on the fact that that is way too many eggs? Okay, there's more milk. I still don't have any flour. Where's the flour? Okay, there's another flour. Let's make another. Oh no, hold on. Okay, we still made it, but that was a rough one. This is a mess. That is milk. Those are sugars. This is also sugar. Okay, we've also got like a lot of onions. And that's chicken. There's also a lot of potatoes here. Still need to sell 22 cards. Let's put 2 eggs in the cupboard and sell the rest. Put 2 sugar in the cupboard, sell the rest. We'll put a cheese in the cupboard. Keep 1 out, sell the rest. Milk, flour, milk, milk. Ah, you know what I really need is a flour to go back in there. Maybe I will do that. Let's get rid of 3 of the chickens. Let's get rid of the onions because I have the onion slices. The tomato we still haven't needed yet, so we'll get rid of that. Let's get rid of that cheese because we've got a cheese in the cupboard, and then we'll get rid of one of the potatoes. Phew. Okay, go to upgrades. Oh no, we've only got 8 of these points. So I can get another one of these expansions though, and I think that's what we'll do. All right, rent is going to be due again. There's the bun and patty, but that also needs cheese. Put that cheese on there. Sugar and eggs. The dough goes in the pan. That's a cheeseburger. There's a bun and patty. We need more buns and patties though. Oh, please give me some flour. Please give me some flour. Hello? Flour. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a flour finally. We can make it that. Oh, we're gonna need beef, don't we? Oh, there they're giving us a bun there. I really need flour. Really need flour. Dough in the pan. Okay, steak under the knife. We've got buns now. Basic burger. There's a flour with the chicken. Put that in the deep fryer. Although I need burgers, so we actually need more beef. And a steak there, and a steak on the knife. Potatoes everywhere. Start grilling that. Fried chicken I actually did not need. My bad. Cooked steak. Oh, I need fries though, so start cutting a potato. Bun, and I think we need this to be a cheeseburger, so let's do that. Steak and fries. What else am I trying to do? Hold on. We need to pause and assess because I think things have gone a bit crazy. I need another burger. This is for steak and fries, but the potato is being cut. Cheeseburger, so I need a bun with cheese and a basic burger, so that would be just a bun, which means I need another minced meat. So let's start cutting that meat there. Put that cheese over there. Wait, I have a whole cheeseburger here. Did we just find a cheeseburger? Well, that's very convenient, so then I don't need a bun and cheese. Okay, continue on. Diced potato in the deep fryer. Patty on the bun. Another basic burger, so we need to keep going with that. Okay, basic burger. And as soon as you're ready, minced meat in the pan. French fries and cooked steak. I really need more beef. Keep going with that. Bun on there, steak and fries. We need another basic burger. I think I might just try chopping both of those. Burger. Oh, actually I need a steak and fries. Which means I need to chop another fry. Okay, cheese omelet is an easy one. Cooked steak with the fries, minced meat over there for that. Diced potatoes in the deep fryer, cheese omelet to you. Whew. Sell 34 cards. Okay, let's get rid of all these eggs, all of this sugar, all of this milk, all of this chicken. Let's get rid of... Hold on, these onion slices are going to go bad, so I'll get rid of all of the onions but one. 4 more cards to sell. I don't need to sell any cards because I can just put this in there and that will do. All right, go to upgrades. We've got 10 more. I don't... Oh, maybe we should get the oven? I don't even know what the oven's used for. Or another deep fryer? Or we could get the fridge. Or we could just upgrade the table again. This will be the last upgrade of this slot. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's just pause really quick and take a look because we've got now 4 different customers. We've got basic burger, which I think is going to you. Steak and fries, which you're about to have. We need another steak and fries. My table is so big now that I can't see these things. The Italian cuisine has also been unlocked. I don't know. They probably will come asking for it, but maybe they won't. Right, steak and fries. I just need 1 steak and fries, and then I need another basic burger, so we're going to need to start chopping you. I think we can just get rid of the tomatoes. Get rid of some of these potatoes. Maybe chop another potato. Oh, I definitely need to chop another potato because we need 2 steak and fries. That's 1 though, and then you need the other one. Grab the eggs and sugar out. Let's get this set up again so we're ready in that area. We still have the fried chicken. I think we're okay. There's just a lot to manage. Okay, what is that one going to be? Fried chicken. Oh, nice. I already have fried chicken. Okay, cooked steak. That's our second cooked steak. Diced potatoes, cooked steak, and French fries. The diced meat needs to be cut again. An omelet is easy. Steak and fries, the first one. Steak and fries, the second one is right here. Minced meat in the pan to make a basic burger. Your omelet is here. Another steak and fries, which means we definitely need to open this up because we need steak, patty. I need a basic burger, which means I need a bun. Steak and fries for you, although I don't think I'm doing this in the right order anymore. But sometimes that's what happens. This is a lot of chicken. And we're not getting any steak. I need yet another steak and fry. Oh no, I should have made making fries. Cook the dough, and then we've got the basic burger. We need another basic burger, which means I need more beef. Yet again. Okay, and we're gonna need to slice that. Diced potatoes in the deep fryer. Basic burger up to you. Cook steaks we've got, but I don't have the fries. More flour coming in. More steaks and fries. Oh, here's a bun, but I don't need the bun. Oh, there's steak and fries. Hold on, minced meat. Oh, I do need a big... Oh, hold on. There's the french fries and cooked steak. Put those together. There's yet another cooked steak. But we're missing the french fries. Keep chopping. Put that in there. That's steak and fries for you. Another deep fryer would have been nice. Oh, there's the basic burger. Put those together. And... Can I? Oh, no, that does. Don't do that. That does not work. Basic burger for you. Oh, just a bun? That would be flour and milk if only I had milk. That would be easily solvable, but I don't have any milk and the game refuses to give me milk. There we go. Here's another flour. We've got 1,000 eggs, but... All right, french fries and cooked steak together. Put the diced potato in the deep fryer. Oh, no. So close, the bun, and this is almost finished as well. We did survive the day. Gotta pay the rent. We need to sell 30 cards, which is kind of insane. It's doable, but it is insane. Okay, we're gonna keep just one of these. We're gonna sell both of those. Gonna sell all the tomatoes, because honestly, yet to use a tomato. Sugar, keep some flour, keep some eggs. This is so many potatoes, but you never know. Sell those 4 potatoes. I didn't even put anything in the cupboard. It's fine. Go to upgrades. Did we buy an oven? I don't think I ever bought an oven. Should get an oven. Or a rolling pin, but I didn't get a rolling pin. Or another deep fryer actually probably would have been a better idea. Anyways, I didn't do that. All right. Pause and assess. We've got the bun. The steak and fries we have. We're about to have another steak and fries. We need to do another basic burger, so I'm going to put that in. We're going to need milk then. So we need to do milk and flour. Get that going and actually have some milk, which is nice. And the sugar can be up there. Okay, maybe we'll just chop this in case someone wants an onion ring at some point. I don't know if they will or not, but maybe they will. Okay, we also have more diced potatoes still. What are you guys going to want though? Dough, more steaks and fries, diced meat. Nope, cook that again. Bun. Okay, cook steak and that, diced potatoes in there. Basic burgers means I need a lot more meat to be chopped up, so we'll just do that. And buns. I guess we're gonna need a lot more buns as well. This one, diced meat patty, steak and fries. Oh, I need another steak. There's a steak. Start frying that. Fry this mint meat. Basic burger. An omelet means I need milk. Egg and milk in the pan. Oh, put the... so much happening. Okay, chicken and flour in the deep fryer. Cook steak with those fries. Patty, dough, omelet. Fried chicken needs a bun. That needs to go together to make a basic burger. Steak and fries. Oh, gnocchi. I don't know the recipe for gnocchi actually. Basic burger. The chicken burger means I need another bun, which I don't have. Flour and milk. Minced meat in the pan. Onion rings need flour, which I apparently don't have. Go. Okay, flour and onion in the deep fryer. Fried chicken on the bun. Ooh, boy. French fries means I need another knife. Let's just start cutting those up. Chicken burger is for you. French fries are coming. Gnocchi. I don't know how to do gnocchi. Don't know if I even have a recipe for that. Onion rings are here. A pancake, sugar, egg, no, sugar, flour, milk in a pan. The patty's there. Diced potatoes are here. Another steak and fries. Okay, let's get that going. Pancake over there. Steak in the pan. French fries to you. Start deep frying those ones because we need that for the steak and fries. A cheeseburger means I need another bun. Oh, 16 cards to sell. Okay. Sell all of those because that's quite a lot. Keep that. Sell those. Keep those. Sell those. Sell all of those. Oh. Yeah, those ones are starting to go off. Okay. Go to upgrades. We've got 17 to spend this time. The pantry market is now opened up. Pantry market is a special type of station that offers a fixed selection of items at set prices. Let's try that. Okay, pause. Okay, this needs to go in the garbage bin. Something did rot. I think it was the flour that was in there. We still haven't used the pasta machine, the pot, or the oven. I imagine we need the pasta machine or the pot for the gnocchi. Let's see. We've got a patty. I need a patty, a bun, and some cheese for the cheeseburger. An omelet means we need milk. Egg and milk in the pan. Steak and fries are on their way, and the cheeseburger's on its way. So I think we're kind of okay for all of that now. Oh, the pantry market. Okay, so I can go and buy those things, which is very helpful. So we don't need the pantry item anymore. Okay, that goes together. The dough goes in the pan, and the patty and cheese just need a bun, onion slice, and quick, I can go here. Grab a flour for the onion slice, and then stick that in the deep fryer. You go up there. Cheeseburger goes over here. How do I get this to close? There we go. Fried chicken also needs a flour. It's gonna need to go in the deep fryer as well. Okay, onion rings, another omelet, egg and milk in the pan. Let's just cut a potato here. Fried chicken is for you. Steak and fries again. Steak and start cutting another potato. Omelet, French fries. Okay. It's good because I need 2 of these fries then. Basic burger. Start chopping that. Diced potato to go in there. Cooked steak. Diced meat needs to be cooked again. French fries. Diced potato in the deep fryer. Basic burger. Oh, is on its way. I need milk. To make a bun. Oh, that's so annoying. Go away. Chicken burger. Okay, I need the flour, and that goes in the deep fryer as well. Dough in the pan. Those go together. Bun. Steak fries. Chicken burger. Steak and fries. Ooh, chicken burger needs a bun also. So I need a flour and a milk. Shoo. Oh, and another cheeseburger, which means I need another flour and milk. Dough in the pan. More burgers. Okay, I don't have burger meat, but we did survive the day though. So if nothing else, chicken burger. And oh, there we go. Okay, that is the end of the demo. And honestly, I love it so much. So things that are coming in the full release roadmap, employee cards, upgraded tools, roguelike elements, full modability, and endgame content. And this is already on my wish list. I love it so much. I think these types of games are so much fun. I had a blast playing Stacklands, and this is basically Stacklands but for cooking, and it's just incredible. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you want to see it as a series when the full release is here, let me know in the comment section. Leave a like, and if you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.